guys, Creative Lauri here. Welcome everyone. So I'm doing another cheap eats, and I'm more into breakfasts, I think, than even though I don't like to eat when I first get up, but I like breakfast, the first meal of the day basically. So I like to show those more, but I'm going to start showing some dinners as well. I think I've shown some lunches and some lunch slash dinner, but this I would consider a breakfast for myself. So I have a piece of toast here that's rye bread. I don't eat white bread, even though I like it. I like sourdough. And I don't eat wheat bread because the wheat that we grow, it's just not what it used to be. And then, of course, white bread, it's bleached. So the next best thing is for my budget would be the New York style rye. Any kind of rye is a little bit, it's better than straight wheat. You can also get Crazy Dave's bread. I think that's the name. It's about $5 or $6 a loaf. But I am on a budget, and I did a lot of research, and rye is pretty much okay for the most part. Plus, it has 5 grams of protein. I get this at Walmart for $1.98, so I think that's what did I calculated it, 13 cents a slice. So it's kind of pricey. I mean, if you're really like on a budget, but I make so many sandwiches out of this. Like I do tuna fish sandwiches. I do eat fish sometimes, so I'm a pescatarian. I'll do egg salad sandwiches with this, or a cheese vegetable sandwich with that. So that will last me a long time, actually. So I toasted it because I needed to give it some, like nice stability, because I'm going to be putting some beans that I refried. There's very little in here. It was just like the bottom portion was left. So I'm going to say, because the whole mug filled would be like 6 cents. And this is just a little bit at the bottom that I refried with water. And it was the last bit of my crock pot beans, and I'm going to put them on my toast. My mom would make this for us in the morning for school, especially in the winter months, to have like a hearty breakfast. And then sometimes she would put Monterey cheese on top and then toast in the oven, because I don't think we had a toaster oven back then. I don't even think they made them. No, they had to have had them, but we didn't have one. So I've got quite a lot of beans on here. I'm trying to watch what I'm doing, and it's kind of hard. There we go. Then, so a couple little spoonfuls left, but I'm going to eat that separately. I would calculate this at like 2 cents. So 2 cents and 13 so far. Then I get these avocados from Walmart. In California right now, these are the Haas. They're the only kind I like, the bumpy skin one. The one with the smooth skin tastes like water to me. So I'm going to eat 1/4 of that, which is good protein. It's a fruit, and so I'm going to quarter it, and that would be 22 cents worth. So let me do that, and I'll come back. So I have my quarter of my avocado on there, and then I had sliced some red onion thinly, as best as I could, because it was kind of the end of the, like, see how it's at that point where it's harder to cut than when it's like a big half onion or something. Oh, and I got beans on my finger. Okay, so I put a nice healthy amount. I would say this is like probably 3 cents worth of thinly sliced onion, because I get a 5-pack of big onions for 99 cents. Sorry, I'm trying to watch what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, that looks so good, doesn't it? But for me, I'm not going to stop there. I don't add salt because I did add a little bit of salt. Sorry, I'm washing my hands. To the beans, so I don't need it, but I want to add a little bit of chili flakes, so 1 second. Alright, so think of this as like a tostada, but on bread, because I really wanted to have a hearty breakfast this morning. So I'm just going to put some of my chili flakes on here, and there we go. So the total price is Okay, so I like to have a little bit of coffee with my, there's a chili flake right there, with my breakfast. And I only drink about a half a cup, but that's a little more than half a cup. It's probably close to 3/4. But a full cup would be 5 cents. That's how cheap it is to make your own coffee at home. So it's iced coffee. I make it ahead of time and I refrigerate it. I'm going to take, so in total, this cost 40 cents. And then that is 5 cents. I'm just going to cut it in half because it's just easier to handle. That way things don't go flying off when it's a big piece like this. And this will keep me pretty full until like having a late lunch. Sometimes I'll skip lunch and do a dinner and have maybe an early dinner. And so, oh my gosh, it looks so good, you guys. So this will hold me over, has a lot of protein. I'm going to take a bite. I'll tell you how it is. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Really good, guys. It's so good that it keeps me coming back for more always. It's like my go-to breakfast a lot of times. And then my coffee. Oh, it tastes so good cold because it's been hot here. So my go-to breakfast, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. For 45 cents, you can also come up with a breakfast like this. It's healthy and inexpensive. Why go to McDonald's when you can just make something yourself really quick at home? If you prep ahead of time, like do some beans, always have like onion and avocado on hand. You could put a piece of cheese on here, but I know I'm probably going to have cheese a little bit later this today, so I didn't really need it on here, and this isn't enough protein for now, so I'm good to go. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you later. Bye.